Morning, I'm outside Glasgow, Queen Street. Yeah, last night after Horden, came up to Scotland, stayed the night here to do Robroyston station. So at this point here, I'm going to welcome my guest. Everyone say hello to Jen on the move.
Hello, Internet. Now we have a problem. He promised me coffee. He's dragged me all the way up here. I got up at God knows what time this morning, no coffee. Where's my Costa?
You could just say hello.
I could.
Should we go get a train? Is this going to be a problem, getting you a coffee?
Yes.
Our train is in like literally 2 minutes.
Well, coffee comes first.
I'm sure there'll be somewhere at Robroyston.
The next station is Robroyston.
All right, I think 3 people plus us, 5 in total, got off. And it's quite breezy. Already, I can see we're going to be in for some classic Jeff Marshall bin bag blowing in the breeze moments.
I couldn't do that in Borsley.
Oh, Jen, by the way, in case you don't remember, so Dan, yesterday's video was with me for least used Berkshire. You were least used
Borsley.
It was good for fun times, right?
Yeah.
That was last year.
May?
Strange times. Okay. Instant impression of Robroyston, go. One word. I think you're going to say coffee.
Yeah.
On the train here, she's like, I'm going to get a coffee. It's like, all right.
Yeah, one word, Costa. Second word, cold.
That's 2 words. Jen, what do you reckon the platform's made it?
Bit of MDF, I'd say.
It's got a bit of bounce to it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you jumped up and down really hard.
I don't think it's built very well.
Okay, I've come up for a view from the footbridge, but it's too windy.
Yeah,
if we duck down, then we'll get shut. What can you see from the footbridge, Jen?
Well, from this point, absolutely nothing.
Jen, what can you see from up there, Jen?
You definitely can't see anything, apart from generic new build houses for our generic new build station.
It is quite generic, isn't it? Are you not a fan of generic stations?
I'm not. We just don't put any soul into anything anymore, no character. I think Cole said in one of your last videos that just copy and paste stations, and they all just look the same.
Let's do the lift. Have you noticed there's a car park on both sides? I'm wondering, do the locals use it as a cut through? Do people use Robroyston to just cross the railway? It's quite windy, isn't it?
It is very windy.
Have you found the coffee shop yet?
No.
Are you about to die of thirst?
These calls are recorded and your image is being captured on CCTV.
Good afternoon, Scott. How can I help?
Hey, can you tell me when the next train to Glasgow is?
The next one for Glasgow Queen Street from there is 1409 will be your next one.
Okay, thank you.
Hey Jen, look, someone's had a drink from McDonald's. That's not you?
Scotland is trolling me.
Does that mean that there's a McDonald's around here somewhere?
There must be a McDonald's.
Wow, maybe we can find that. Are you sure there's not a coffee shop here?
There is 100% not a coffee shop. I think there's more chance of Bordsby having a coffee shop.
Should we do the official list of facilities?
Yes, we should.
In the waiting shelter?
Yes.
Welcome to the westbound shelter. This is platform 1. And Robroyston.
Yeah.
Jen, are you liking my new wide-angled lens? I can do like things like this with my feet.
It's amazing. And actually, I could suddenly decide I don't like you. Just go over.
Yeah. You just go over there. I'll just go over here.
Yeah. You know I don't like to get too close to something.
I'm going to come in a bit. Hang on. There we go. That's not so severe. Slight echo in the waiting shelter. Hope you're appreciating the audio echo. Just crack straight on. Was there an original Robroyston station? Have you read the Wikipedia page?
I have actually read in advance.
And?
There was one here and it closed in the 1950s.
Okay, when did this one open?
This one was 2019, in the before times.
In the before?
Do you remember those?
the echoey, distant past.
It might as well have been last century.
And it appears to be serving. It's a Parkway station because the M80 is just over there.
Yeah, right next to the M80.
But there's housing developments too.
Yeah, housing developments, all fairly modern, retail park.
But we'll go for a wander in a minute because I want to check out that bridge and we'll check out the car park.
Yeah.
In yesterday's video, Dan was counting car parking spaces. Don't do that. Don't. You just go. We'll get you a hot drink. It's worse than this.
Please tell me you brought your drone. I can count from above there.
I didn't bring my drone. Is there a waiting shelter?
Yes.
Is there,
Judging by the breeze right now, it's really ineffective.
is there a ticket machine inside the waiting shelter?
There is.
Are there bin bags?
There are multiple bin bags.
Are there dot matrix displays?
There are dot matrix displays.
Are there audio PAs?
Yes, there are.
Is there a bike rack?
I haven't seen one.
But I think there must be.
There must
yeah. Is there a car park?
Yes, there's 2 of them.
Are there electric vehicle charging points in that car park? That's a brand new category, EV. Jen, is there a coffee shop?
No, it fails in the most basic of facilities.
Do you want to plug your YouTube channel? I feel like we should do that as well.
Hi, yeah, I'm Jen on the Move. I do a variety of transport type things, and yeah.
And this time I've got no transport quiz for you.
Oh, good, you're not going to try and catch me out.
Not trying to catch you out.
Where the first traffic lights.
No. The question is where is the nearest coffee shop? That's the question.
At any given moment, I can tell you.
Let's go for a walk. Too much wind. There are EV parking spaces. There is a bike rack with no cars on it. There is a car parking space this side and next side. We're going to walk to the bridge, right?
Yep, and there's Jen's hair all over the place.
Your hair is all over the place in the breeze.
Yeah, I want to see this bridge.
Wow. Come to Robroyston for wind. Hang on. Royston. In League of Gentlemen, that's local shop for local people. Aren't they from Royston Vasey or something? Isn't that sketch?
Like
That's where it's the local shop.
Are we going to find the local Costa for local?
We're going to find the local Costa for local people.
Your age is showing now.
Approaching this footbridge. So before they built Robroyston station, it feels like this bridge would have been the way across the railway.
Yes.
But it sort of curves out the way, and now you can just use the footbridge. This is blocked off, so it's no longer a road access, it's just pedestrian access. The terrible thing is now all your drink talk has made me want to get a drink. That's the effect you've had on me, so come on. Let's go find a drink.
We're here in the car park. We have spotted our electrical points.
EV charging point manufacturer people, hi. What you should do is put like USB-C and iPhone Lightning USB points.
Oh, that's an amazing idea.
You could charge your phone from an EV charging.
Where do I invest?
I'd pay £1. Why not? The power is clearly there. It's nice to see there's a couple of cars that are charging, by the way.
Yeah.
I want to charge my phone at an EV station. You're not counting car parking spaces like Dan, are you? What?
I'm waiting for something.
Are you still going on about this?
Yes.
All right. Go on then. It is just going up to 3 o'clock, our train. I think it's the 15:12 from Robroyston. Going to head back into Queen Street. That'll wrap things up. That is another station crossed off the spreadsheet. Thanks for coming, Jen.
Well
on the move. Go subscribe to her YouTube channel. Do you still want a coffee?
I really want a coffee.
I disappeared for 10 minutes a moment ago. You were like, where the heck has Jeff gone? May I now present to you the most hilarious thing ever, in the Jeff video. We're going to do the coffee shop sketch. Hello, welcome to, I don't know what to call it, I don't know what to call the shop name, but it's a local coffee shop for local people, because we're in Royston. Jen, I didn't want to be brand specific. You've got the choice of a Bar Stux, a Pert, a Zero, or a Cost. Which one would you like?
Of course, I'm gonna have a Cost.
You'd like a Cost?
I would like a Cost.
Any particular kind of Cost you'd like?
I would like a large.
I'm on it. There we go. I've been and got you let's put my thumb there. I've gone and got you a Cost coffee.
You spilt it everywhere as well, just for me. Oh,
will you now
thank you.
Stop complaining?
I will stop complaining. You're actually a nice person.
But if Scott Rell are watching, you're suggesting some kind of coffee kiosk or something.
100% needs a coffee kiosk.
Needs a coffee kiosk.
Yes.
Should we go get our train?
Yes, definitely.
Good?
That's good.